Have you ever looked into your cat's eyes and wondered, what do they really see when they look at me? What if I told you, your cat doesn't just see you, they experience you in ways you can't imagine. To them, you're not just a person, you're a mystery, a guardian, a kitten, a magical being, and the very center of their universe. In this video, we're revealing 10 jaw-dropping truths about how your cat actually sees you, secrets that most pet parents will never know. And once you do, you'll never look at your cat the same way again. So if you love your cat, or you've ever felt like they know something you don't, this video is for you. Trust me, every second of this will blow your mind. So make sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and let's begin with the first unbelievable truth. Number 1. Giant, clumsy cats, not humans. To your cat, you're not a human in the way we define it. They don't categorize us as another species. They actually think of us as large, weird-looking cats that walk on 2 legs and smell funny. But here's the twist. They believe we're just part of their cat society, except a little awkward. You don't groom yourself with your tongue. You don't bury your poop. You don't hiss, purr, or even scent mark. So your cat sees you like an adorable but socially offbeat cousin, someone they need to tolerate, teach, and occasionally forgive. That's why they sometimes bring you presents like dead bugs or meow to get your attention. It's not because they think you're in charge. It's because they think you're a big cat who just doesn't know how to be a proper feline. They're not judging. They're trying to help. Number 2. You're a helpless kitten in need. In your cat's eyes, you're not dominant. You're dependent. When your cat rubs against you, follows you room to room, or meows constantly, they're not being clingy. They believe you're a kitten, and they've adopted you. Cats are hardwired to nurture. If you don't hunt, clean yourself properly, or defend your space like a cat should, your cat sees that as a sign you need them. That's why they groom your hair, sleep beside you like a littermate, or place their body in front of doorways. They're protecting and babysitting you. And if you're ever sick or sad, you might notice them becoming especially gentle. In their mind, you're not weak, you're just young and learning, and they've appointed themselves as your guardian. It's sweet, isn't it? Your cat thinks you're their precious, oversized fur baby. Number 3. Your emotions are a map. Cats don't understand human language like we speak it, but they're experts at emotional scent reading. When you're anxious, stressed, excited, or relaxed, you release subtle pheromones and make small movements in your facial muscles, breathing, and tone. To your cat, that's like watching a color-changing weather forecast. They don't just notice your mood, they can almost feel it. When you're sad, they may lay quietly nearby. When you're energized, they'll get the zoom eyes. It's not coincidence, it's empathy, feline style. Your cat uses your emotional patterns like a map to navigate their day. They adapt to your mood without you saying a word. And sometimes they'll even try to regulate you, curling up next to you or purring in sync with your heartbeat. Because in their mind, your emotional balance is part of their job to maintain. Number 4. The rhythm keeper of their world. Your cat doesn't wear a watch, but they absolutely know when it's breakfast, bedtime, or time for play. Why? Because to them, you are the living clock. Your routines become their internal rhythm. They learn when you wake up, go to the kitchen, or even when you sigh before getting off the couch. Over time, they shape their entire lifestyle around you. That's why a small shift, like coming home late, can throw them off. They're not mad, they're confused because their world moved. They don't see you as just a food giver. They see you as the anchor of time and space. You are the sunrise, the treat dispenser, and the bedtime cue, all rolled into one. When you're not around, it's not just your absence they feel. It's as if time stopped ticking. Number 5. You're a giant scent sponge. While we mostly communicate visually, cats live in a world of scent. And when they see you, they're sniffing more than looking. You're a walking, moving sponge of smells, your shampoo, your food, your emotions, your other pets. They rub on you, not just for affection, but to claim you with their scent. In their mind, you're an extension of their territory. They mark you so other animals know, this big one is mine. And when you come home smelling unfamiliar, maybe from another animal or a new place, they sniff you from head to toe like a customs officer, trying to re-verify your identity. It's not that they don't recognize you. It's that they want to make sure you're still their person. Scent, to them, is loyalty in invisible ink. Number 6. The puzzle they can't stop solving. Cats are born problem solvers. And you? You're their greatest puzzle. Why do you make noises at a glowing screen? Why do you shut doors? Why do you put water in your fur and stand under it? None of it makes sense, yet they're endlessly fascinated. Your habits are like an unsolvable riddle, and cats love challenges. That's why they watch you from odd corners, follow you into the bathroom, or sit on your keyboard. They aren't being annoying. They're collecting data, trying to crack the code of you. Every movement, every odd behavior you display is stored in their little mind. They don't get bored with you. In fact, you're their favorite documentary playing in real time every single day. Number 7. You're a source of magic. Cats don't just think you give food. They believe you create it. To them, food doesn't appear from cans or bags. It comes from your hands, like magic. Same goes for toys, cozy blankets, treats, and even fresh water. You're not just a caretaker. You're a wizard in their world. That's why they often stare at you with intense curiosity when you open drawers or go into cabinets. You access spaces they cannot. You produce things from nothing. In their eyes, you might as well be the provider of miracles. And they trust your powers, especially in uncertain moments. If they're scared or unsure, they'll often look at you to gauge safety. Because if the wizard is calm, then the world must be okay. Number 8. You're the alpha without force. In a cat's social structure, dominance isn't about size or aggression. It's about energy and control. And interestingly, most cats view their humans as the alpha not because we dominate, but because we control the environment. You decide when the food drops, when the room lights up, when the doors open, and when the play ends. Your calm energy and consistent decisions make you the leader of the pride, but not in a wolfpack way. It's more like a benevolent monarch whose authority is built on routine and confidence. That's why cats respect people who speak softly, move slowly, and give them space. They view it as powerful energy. You may not growl or swat, but your presence alone shapes their world. In their eyes, you lead with invisible paws. Number 9. You're part of their inner circle. Cats don't let everyone in. Their social circle is small, sometimes just 1 or 2 trusted beings. So if your cat sits on your lap, shows their belly, or touches noses with you, it means they've officially let you inside the walls of their heart. They no longer see you as other species, but as part of their family group. In the wild, cats only snuggle, groom, and sleep next to those they absolutely trust. So when they do it to you, it's not just comfort, it's identity bonding. You're not just their friend. You've been adopted into their clan, and from their view, the bond is lifelong. That's why some cats mourn deeply when their human is away. They've lost more than a companion. They've lost their trusted kin. Number 10. You're their safe place. More than toys, territory, or even food, you are safety. You represent peace in a chaotic world. Loud noises? They run to you. A scary visitor? They hide behind you. Your scent, your voice, your energy. It wraps around them like an invisible blanket. Even if your cat seems aloof, their very survival instincts recognize you as the heart of their safe zone. That's why they follow you into rooms or nap where your scent is strongest. You're not just their human. You're their fortress, their heartbeat, and their peace. So if your cat curls up on your chest or sleeps beside your feet, they're not just napping. They're recharging in the safest place they know. You. Now your cat doesn't just share your home. They share your heart, your energy, and your story in a way that's far deeper than most of us ever realized. To them, you are everything: comfort, curiosity, safety, mystery, and yes, unconditional love. So next time they stare at you, rub against you, or silently follow you from room to room, just know you are being loved and studied by a creature who sees the real you. If this opened your heart a little or helped you understand your cat in a deeper way, don't forget to like this video and subscribe for more beautiful truths about our furry companions. And if you made it this far, just know, your cat would definitely approve of your loyalty. Paw prints. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.